Merrill plays one ahead. Takeaway instead by Matthew Joseph with room. Wrist shot save made by Gustafsson with the right pad. His first test. And that allows a break the other way for Radek Faksa. Through center to Pareko. Gets a return. Faksa, wrist shot save made by Gustafsson. The rebound was available. Cleaned up by Boldy. Out through center. Kaprizov gets it deep. So here's Faber. So far this season, number 3 in the NHL in time on ice. And Kaprizov, back door, moving in Hartman. Score! What a pass by Kaprizov. Hartman able to beat Binnington, and just like that, Minnesota with a power play goal that they score in transition to take the 1-0 lead.
A risky pass. He's trying to get it in space. He feels the pressure, but he doesn't get a lot off the wall. And it's Kirill Kaprizov uses his jets coming across and a beautiful feed off his backhand to Ryan Hartman, who sneaks behind. And if you're the St. Louis Blues, they just got to be more aware. Nick Leddy's, that's the second time he's let somebody, I think it was Hartman the first time too, get just outside of him. Leddy's a great skater.
And some open ice across the line. Thomas to the net. The pass behind Falk. Transition opportunity the other way for Middleton. Feathers it across. Trennan moves in. Save Binnington. Backhand to forehand for Jakob Trennan. Wins a puck at the corner. But now Foligno chips it to the half wall. There's Nadinov with a broken stick. It's across to Falk with room with a drive. Pad save Gustafsson. A rebound. Shot just wide. Boldy on the dump in. Took a big shoulder from Buchnevich. Here is Buchnevich with a reach and the control. Buchnevich, centering pass. Kyrou shoots. Save Gustafsson. And the rebound. Trickles just wide. Buchnevich. Falk behind the net. Away from Lauko. A steal by Ogren. There's a giveaway. Little give and go. Lauko. Chest save made by Binnington. And he will cover on the edge of the blue paint. Hard in behind Binnington. Flips it. Into the corner. Zuccarello is joined on the forecheck by Kaprizov. Hot free to Chisholm, and now Hunt on net. Chest save is made by Binnington, and it's out to the neutral zone. He puts it behind the net. It's kept moving. Left point kept alive and floated towards the net by Suter. Swept out in front. Pavlich put high and wide by Thomas at the horn. Across to Broberg with some speed. That shot easily handled with the pad by Gustafsson to the corner. Robert Thomas back up top. Suter floats one on net. The rebound. Oh, there's a kick saved by Gustafsson as he took one away from Buchnevich on the secondary opportunity.
Interesting, early on here, you see Buchnevich with Robert Thomas and Joel. We saw the chances that St. Louis had in the first period. They were putting some pressure on, and here's some more of it. Getting inside, trying to get a little bit closer to Gustafsson, try to make some of their shots a little more dangerous. It's a flutter puck coming from the point, and Buchnevich does a good job. They lose track of him, the Minnesota Wild.
At the half wall on the near side, checked by Stendinov, and circles the net. Shen throws one out in front. That's off the stick of Gustafsson and comes out to the neutral zone. Soft sends a pass to Boldy at the goal line. Tried to go over the shoulder of Binnington. It pops up to Goudreau. Handed off to Kaprizov into the corner to Boldy. Spins a pass up high to Faber. Walked in by Thomas. Back to Falk. One-timer. That was deflected just wide. Off the stick of Buchnevich.
Good read
by Hustadinov. Springing free. Moving in short-handed. Under the bar. Score! Lauko! Short-handed in transition. 2-0 Wild.
And here it is. It comes out and just quick shot. It's tipped. It goes wide. Look at Falk. He goes right. He reads it coming off the wall. He's expecting it to come up the wall. It takes a funny bang coming off the stanchion, which is how it doesn't come all the way out to Falk. And so then he comes in, and then it's Lauko who sneaks in behind Jordan Kyrou. And what a finish. Up over Binnington's glove and under the bar. Beautiful shorthanded goal.
A rolling puck to Falk. Protects it. Spins to Kyrou. Snapped across to Thomas. Thomas back to Kyrou. Shot. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Oh, he sprawled right. No goal on the rebound. The whistle had blown.
Philip Gustafsson, just a beautiful setup, go cross seam. They go across that a couple times. That's Gustafsson, right pad save. That's an early whistle. Jordan Kyrou picks up the change. Right away, it's waved off. Referee, these referees are trained. The second that they lose sight of the puck, they must blow the whistle. That ref lost sight of the puck. He blew the whistle. Tough break for St. Louis. But it is what it is. And, you know, Minnesota's had a couple tough calls against them in the first couple games. It's adversity. They can't do anything about that.
Setting things up, Buchnevich. Looking for a seam pass. Sticks in the passing lane, so he settles for Falk. Hyrule one-timer. Save, Gustafsson. Couldn't control the rebound. Neighbors plays. Falk a drive and another save by Gustafsson. And now Lauko will clear. A seam pass tried by Kaprizov. Off the skates of Zuccarello. And now a chance for Walker shorthanded. Holloway goes to the net. That's trapped. As Neighbors plays one back to the point. These points are vital all season long, especially to teams like this. As Suter puts one off the mask, possibly the chest. Now Kaprizov moves it through into the skates of Rossi. Just wide. Bennington might have helped to steer that just wide. Bolduc on the move. Bolduc skates it up high. Leddy now with some room and a drive. That's tipped just wide by Parayko. Holloway drops. Toropchenko moves it. This group from Minnesota is tired. Parayko, fluttering shot. That's a pad save made by Gustafsson.
Interesting just to watch his development. He jumped in so quickly. Never played the power play when he played college, and then joined the power play last year and has been really good.
Middleton skates onto a loose puck, and that drive steered aside by Bennington. Nadinov lost it to Bolduc. There's a one-timer from Suter. That goes well wide. Merrill plays the puck. Suter, one last try. Score! He shot it towards the net. Over the shoulder of Gustafsson.
They just showed it up on the Jumbotron here in the arena, so.
The ice is correct. There's no garbage and no time on the clock.
Middleton skates onto it. Off the blocker of Bennington. Rossi digs it. Parayko moves it. And Leddy has it.
How about Kaprizov?
A steal by Kaprizov. The back pass dropped to Zuccarello. To the backhand. Back for Kaprizov. Score! Rossi finds the loose change. The top line strikes. And it's 3-0 Minnesota.
Top turnover right there by Nick Leddy. He turns his back on the play too. So he loses the puck, turns his back. Kaprizov gets it behind him. Watch this, and then they're attacking again. Great creative play by Kaprizov. And then Zuccarello puts it in, and Rossi, the young center between these two stars, picks up.
Kaprizov feathers one back to Boldy. Boldy, seam pass, hoping for Kaprizov backdoor. Retrieved by Zuccarello. Kaprizov out in front, and that just flutters wide. Zuccarello, or rather Hartman. Here's Rossi moving in. He'll peel back to the blue line. Rossi with a nice pass. Shot pass in front. Zuccarello right on the doorstep. Kaprizov found him. Falk skies one over the net. Well, the shots are almost even in terms of shots on net. 22-21 in favor of St. Louis, but 62-45 as Joseph moves in, shoots, and scores! There's the 63rd shot attempt by the Blues, and finally, they're able to light the lamp and get one past Gustafsson. Still time left.
They have been scoring in bunches. Is this the momentum shift that they needed? So right here, the Minnesota Wild cannot get the puck out. They have a couple chances to chip it just past the blue line. It doesn't get out. What happens is Matthew Joseph ends up down low. His stick's on the inside. He's got a great angle and a beautiful shot that beats Gustafsson. Low blocker side. That's a tough shot. The early whistle by the ref. The Suter goal, tenths of a second after the whistle, after the horn blew at the end of the second.
Buchnevich fires in, looking for a goalie goal. Gustafsson scores! Philip Gustafsson mobbed! We've got the goalie goal!
Wow. Managing the clock, playing the puck when he needs to play it, getting whistle when he needs to, and he knows the puck's empty. Best part about that is the height. Puck goes up and over everybody and tucks right inside that post. Never been seen a goalie goal in person, so it is exciting to see that. I love seeing the excitement from the team because they know that their goalies go to battle for him, and Gustafsson was no different than that tonight.